Hello everybody, this is Mark Lane, the director of the Palomar College Planetarium. This video was taken on June 22nd of 2011, and this is just a general walkthrough showing you what we have completed so far and maybe a few comments about what is about to come. So at this particular point, the planetarium is almost completely framed. As you can see, as we walk through, you can see the main hallway and some of the offices of the planetarium. This first room is the box office. This is where we will sell tickets to the general public. This next room is just an electrical room for the elevator. The third room on the left there is the office for the director. Walking down the main hallway, walking past the edit room and the recording room, all the way to the rear entrance of the planetarium, and then the men's room and the ladies' room, all the way down to where a drinking fountain will be eventually located. This will be a doorway that the public doesn't get to go through, but because of all the scaffolding, I've got to walk through that doorway. This is the theater, the way that it looks right now. All of the concrete has been poured. This is where the seating area will be. Of course, the seats are not installed yet. You can see the scaffolding has been erected. The scaffolding is being used to put up insulation and drywall and eventually hang some ductwork for the heating and air conditioning system. From this vantage point, you can see where all the seats will be located, looking up and around. 146 total seats will be available inside of the Planetarium Theater. This is the rear of the planetarium. Again, this is some storage area that the public won't have access to. This is looking down one of the entry hallways. So this is walking out of the hallway. Make a turn to the right here and peek inside of the entryway that gets you inside of the theater. So you can see the theater through this doorway. This will be a light lock where people will enter and it'll get dark and then they enter the theater to keep lights from coming into the theater. This is the main lobby. It'll be glass all the way on the left side there covering the entryway, glass all the way across. This will be the main entrance to the planetarium. This is looking in the direction of going into the main entry into the theater. So this is entering the light lock. And then this will be the doorway that enters into the theater itself. This is the main men's and ladies' room that will be on the outside of the building. This is the mechanical yard, one of the pieces of equipment for air conditioning, and has been delivered. A couple more pieces of equipment yet to arrive. The front of the planetarium, so this is the front of the main entryways. Looking up at the planetarium tower. The siding on the outside of the tower is this beautiful iridescent blue-green stainless steel material. It looks really nice in the sunlight. This is looking down on the planetarium from the third floor of the Natural Science building next door. You get a really good view from up here. Again, you can see that siding that is covering the tower of the planetarium and the framing of the exterior of the planetarium. Across the street there's some construction work happening. This is a retaining wall that will eventually be part of where the handicap parking will be. By state law we have to have handicap parking available to the public. This is a really nice view of the blue-green iridescent tiles. We haven't completely finished the tile work yet because we still have to send some duct work through that little tiny opening on the wood section right there. Well, there you have it, folks. This is the current construction, the way that it looks again on Wednesday, June 22nd, and there will be further videos to show you as progress continues. Thanks for stopping by, and we hope to see you when the planetarium is finished and we open for the public. Thanks, everybody.